Yo, what up, motherfuckers? So today we have. I was going to do a live walkthrough of the training that Greg did on Tuesday. However, I started going through it, and it's just a really boring video. So I don't think I'm going to do that. So instead, I'm just going to give one of you a fuck ton of free links. So probably a small asterisk above that, right? So I'm going to do all the announcement shit. We'll do some housekeeping, and then I'll tell you what we're up to. I am very, very, very close to launching my magazine. The thing about this is, it's taught me. I have no fucking idea how to launch a magazine. I don't know how to edit a magazine. I don't know how to get content. I don't know how to put all the pieces together. So every step of the way, I've had to learn how to do it individually. It's been fucking hard, but it's been enjoyable. Like, I don't know if you've noticed lately, I feel a bit reinvigorated, and it's probably because of the magazine. I've challenged myself, and I've quite enjoyed the process, to be honest. Reinvigorated my marketing chops, not just my link building and SEO. Obviously, I need to do link sales and stuff as well, so that's going on the side. We have a really cool system now for content distribution, I guess you'd call it. So we're getting like, I'm doing these videos. From the videos, I showed you this before, right? Let me share my screen and I'll show you. Share screen, there we go. Window, that one. Okay, so check this out. Boop. Boop. So this is what we're doing. This says YouTube here, but what it actually means is Facebook. So this is a Facebook video, and we try and get all these things from it. The aim is to get me in front of people, other existing audiences, to get sales and attention, and these are the things we want to achieve from it, right? Don't need to talk about this too much. That's just to tell you that this system is Thunderbird our go, and I'm really impressed by it so far. It seems to be working really well, so that's cool. Can hide that for a little while. Yeah, so speaking to Greg last week, because of the video I made the week before about the tools that we use, and I was saying every single link builder in the world needs some way to get HARO links, right? And I did mention Greg's tool, Sorcery is called. I mentioned that it was a cool tool and that I hadn't used it properly. So now I have. And it's very good. So let me just show you some shit. Because Greg told me about this thing. I think it's going to be this. But I don't want to share that screen. I want to share this one. Because ta-da, there is a lifetime deal for Link Sorcery. So as you can see here, the price goes from $80 to $700. And obviously you're going to get like different allowances and shit for these prices. Let's have a look at the plans before we go into what it is. Okay, so let's have a look. There you go. So there's the starter plan, the pro plan, and the agency plan. Can I zoom out? Yes, there we go. Okay. So these are the three plans. Greg has kindly given me one of these plans, an agency plan, to give to one of you. The beauty of this is that if you run a HARO link building agency, you can make hundreds of thousands of pounds a month just using this, because you can have 30 projects on it. That means 30 clients. You can have 3 email accounts per project. You can have 10 users, so you can have 10 staff going in and just doing this work for you. And I don't really need to explain all this shit to you. It's fairly self-explanatory, but we have one of these. So if you want a free agency plan for the rest of your life, we're going to do a little competition, I guess. I don't know what the competition is. I probably should have thought about that beforehand, right? But yeah, let's do this, right? Leave a comment below. If you leave a comment, I will give you the chance to win. One person, I only have one. But the rest of you, I think you have a week left. He did tell me when it ends. Let me just check. I think he said April the 1st. So I think it leaves you a week, right? Greg, where are you? Greg, there you are. Oh, April the 30th it ends, the lifetime deal. So if you don't win, you should probably buy one anyway, because you fucking need this tool. Not necessarily this one, but you need a tool. And for a lifetime deal, this is pretty good. If you're only doing it for one site, I think the starter plan looks fine. You just have your own site and you're working on it like that. I think this one's great, but I understand that some of you don't have $300. That's fine. But it's these things that become a mild annoyance more than anything else, right? If you don't have the link type, you don't have their own score of how good these links are going to be. It doesn't tell you if your pitch is shit or not. Stuff like that, right? These things are somewhat missing from here, but these numbers are massive. Having 3 users on your account rather than 1 user, that means you plus 2 staff members. That's invaluable to me. If you can afford it, go and take this one. And if you're doing a fuckload, like if you're doing it for clients and if you're doing it for multiple of your own sites and stuff like that, this is a no-brainer. $700. Just go and buy one. Any of you who are actually using HARO extensively or to your benefit, you already know how valuable this is, so I don't really need to talk about it. What I am here to talk about is I'm going to give one of you one of those. Comment below, and I'm thinking of something a little bit crazy, but we only have a week, so I can't make you jump through too many hoops. Let me think on it for a little while, and we'll see what the competition is. But what I'm thinking is, go and let's see who can write the most HARO pitches in the next 3 days. And if you don't have clients to do it for, I'm happy to give you one of mine. Go do my work for me. Let's see who can do the most. And if you go and show me the emails that you've sent, whoever has the most, you can have the agency plan. But what I don't want to do is waste it, because this is going to be really fucking valuable for somebody, right? I know that my agency love this, or well, we've only had it for a few days, but we are loving it so far. I'm getting all of my staff members trained up on how to use it, and we're gonna just go fucking nuts on it for a little while because I owe quite a few people, not quite a few. I owe about 3 people HARO links from a deal I did a while ago, and my health has just got in the way of that. So we're gonna go and deliver them using this platform, which is cool. So this video is mainly just an announcement of the competition. I'll do a training on this. I think what I'll do is a pre-recorded video to show you how I did it. So like I'll go into, I do actually have it, right? So let me show you. There you go. I do actually have an agency plan. So this is what it looks like when you're in there. So you're looking at these links, right? So you can you can choose the category you want them in. So let's say I want British local links, which I always do. On the link types, I want to be do follow. You can, when you sign up, you automatically you put some keywords in that you want. So right now I'm going to click that and it's going to use those keywords because this is just for my agency, right? For Ray Digital. So it'll do that. It shows you the traffic numbers. It shows you the DR. It doesn't do it for this one because this one seems to be anonymous at the top. But for most of them, it does show you that. Sometimes it shows you the site. Like, look at this. Sometimes it has the site and sometimes it doesn't. Like it displays anonymous.com if they don't know what the site is. But, you know, and it has the category at the end. So we have no opportunities that match my keywords. That was a great start. So let's fuck that off. Okay, there we go. So these match the thing. I've had a few links on Marketing Share because the guy who runs that site, it's a really good site actually. Check this out. So do follow link. Its domain rating of 83, and it has 5,400 people. If you get a link on that site for one of your clients, they will love you forever because it looks fucking fantastic. And all he wants is actionable insight advice, usually like, looking for a specific marketing example with results. So if you can show that you've done something, he will happily publish it. And he gives you examples of previous posts that are similar to what he wants. So I've been on there a few times because I have lots of case studies and stuff like that. The Express, this is a UK newspaper. Do you miss a flight but fall in love with someone? Like, absolutely no interest to me, but might be of interest to some of my clients. The Express is a great link. Look, DR89, do follow link. I wonder if the problem here is do follow. Let us see. I think there just aren't that many UK links, to be honest. Let's choose another one. Let's do travel. We have some travel ones. We want do follow and not my keywords because my keywords are marketing. There we go. So loads more links. These are all opportunities that haven't expired. So if you want links that match these criteria, look at that one, 92. Let's see what it is. Business Insider. So that's actually really hard to get. We've been paying for those links for like a couple of years. You pay a writer to add links in, but it costs about $800, $900. With the recent news of the mass being all right, so it's a travel thing. Anybody who runs any sort of travel agency or a hotel or even a restaurant could input to that because it's about wearing masks when you travel and stuff like that. All of these links here, look how good they are. And we only really charge for DR over 50. So every single one of them links meets our criteria. So if I have a client in travel, which I do, by the way, and I owe him a link, so I can go through and pitch all of them. I'm not going to go through how to pitch because Greg did that on Tuesday. But we'll do a proper tour of this maybe one day next week. But I've been very, very, very impressed by what I've seen of it so far. It keeps a report of all the ones that you've sent. You can add different emails, so you can pitch from different email addresses per. You can have, I think you can have 3 per project. You can have 30 projects. So yeah, if you want one of these and you want to get free HARO links for life for either you or 30 of your clients, yeah, comment below. And do you know what? Go and pitch some HARO. If you show me how many pitches you've done, and I'm just going to make a choice based on my own preference here. So like, look at, imagine if you get a link on CNN. It's 93. Let's have a look at that. What are they looking for? Comprehensive list on all the airlines around the world who are taking actionable steps to be more eco-friendly and sustainable. I'm hoping to speak to aviation experts to get their take on why airlines fit this bill best, as well as what consumers can actively do to limit their impact on the environment when they travel by air. Thanks. Right, so obviously it's going to be very rare because you'd have to have an airline client or a site about air travel, but it just so happens that we do. So, I mean, we're going to go for that link. I think we probably already have, to be honest. Let's see what else is impressive here. There's a couple of 88s here. So travelandleisure.com, salon.com, best cruises, state tourism folks. I don't know what CVBs mean. What does CVB? No travel bloggers, places, PR, CVB, or state tourism reps only. I don't know what CVB means. But yeah, that's not relevant to any of my clients. There's another one. The best luggage scales. Like, imagine if you had a client who sold luggage scales. There's a DR88 link ready for you there. Anyway, I've been really impressed by this. My guys are going to kill it. I'm bringing all of my staff on board to this. I'm going to train them all how to do HARO. We have a training by Ollie, which is really effective in DCWD. And the training that Greg did to show us how to do this, that you guys will have saw on Tuesday. Really good, and I'm impressed. If you want one of these agency plans, leave a comment below. Tell me why you think you want one, and I'm just going to choose one, whoever I like the best, I think. So give me a sob story, give me a inspiring business story, give me something. Give me something to emotionally react to, and I'm going to give you one. So what's up, Daniel? How's it going? You're watching me on YouTube. That's mad. Anyway, quick one today. I didn't mean to go on for this long because it was just supposed to be an announcement. Go and buy the Link Sorcery lifetime deal if you don't want to try and win the agency plan, or if you don't win it, you should definitely have access to this tool as a link builder, whether you do it for your own sites or for clients. Go and get that shit. CVB, Convention and Visitors Bureau, Tourism Board, basically. Oh, that makes sense. So they want people like who are in authoritative positions, right? That makes sense. So they don't just want like me. They don't basically say no fucking link builders, yeah. Got it. Cool. So you want to win it, leave a comment. Tell me why you should win it. And I'm going to give you an agency plan. Thank you to Greg for giving us one to give to you. And I'm out. Maybe should I? Right. You guys tell me, whoever watches this far, should I do another actual training? I don't feel like like this is cool, very, very cool, and will help a lot of you out. But should I do a training later on tonight that has a bit more meat to it, like something you can action and follow? I've had some success with HARO, including a Reader's Digest link for a travel agency. I'd love to have the agency plan. Let me know ASAP so I can decide whether to buy the LTD. Thank you, Daniel. You are our first entrant. And if you have some nice, I might put you on my agency plan. Anyway, see you guys. Since you are a part of my agency, kind of, right? So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Let me know if you want a better, like a more in-depth, meaty, actionable training. Because I did have one planned, but I went for a HARO week instead because I think that's cool. I'm going to try, like, not to put any pressure on it, I'm going to try and get Chase Reiner to do the exact same thing for us next week. For his, he's got a tool called Shine Ranker. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I've heard him speaking about it, and some people were recommending it to me. So I might get Chase to come in and do a training on how to use it, and then do a competition or something for a lifetime deal if he's got something like that available. We'll see what he says. I will need some butthole pics to buy the LTD, I guess. Just get an OnlyFans, mate. It's all good. I'll see you guys. OnlyFans is actually really difficult, by the way. That's something we can talk about if you guys want. Really difficult to market. And I'll see you guys another time. Let me know if you want the agency plan and why, and if you want me to do a more in-depth meaty training, something that's actionable later on tonight. See you.